So I recently just watched the Britney Spears new music video, and I love, like, I get so excited every time she comes out with a new music video or a new song, because I just love her so much. So I'm a huge fan, and she had on different looks. She had two looks that I really liked. One was this one that we did today, or that we're doing today, and it's just kind of like a smoky gold brown eye with hot pink lips and pink blush. So that's the one that we're doing today. And then she also had another one where she was dressed like a bride, and that one was like with some crazy spiky lashes at the top and bottom and some really thick eyeliner, and I believe she had on peach cheeks and coral lips with lip gloss. I wrote it down because I wanted to do both of them. So if you guys want to see the other look, then I will do the Britney Spears #2 look. I'm not using this camera to film the video because I'm just filming the intro, but not the other part, because it's really hard for me to like zoom it in and do all kinds. Like, I still have to play around with the new camera. If you want to know what camera it is, then go to my blog, dulcecandy.com. There I have on the left side, all the way down, it says behind the videos. Then I have a picture of the camera and the camera model. So if you guys want to know which camera it is that I'm using to film. So it's a really big camera, and I'm trying to get used to it. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video and like the quality. This is the look, and then the gold eyes, the lips, hot pink, love it. Hopefully you guys like it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the eye base and an eye primer, which is what I already did, but the one that I used was Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and then I added the NYX nude base because I wanted it to grab the color a little more, since the Too Faced Shadow Insurance is clear and I'm using pigments today. So the one that we're using today, the pigment, kind of like the main color, I guess, is like a gold one. So if you have like a gold eyeshadow, then that works perfectly fine. But this one is from e.l.f. and it's called Golden Goddess. So pretty. I love it. Okay, and then I'm using Sonia Kashuk brushes today that I bought at Target yesterday, and they're limited edition, and they come in a little clutch like this one, which I thought was so cute. So I wanted to use the brushes today, and they actually work very good. So we're taking a flat shader brush like this one, and I'm also using eye drops to wet the pigment because I want it to be brighter. I wouldn't recommend using Fix Plus because that's going to set your eyeshadows, and then you're going to be like, you know, you're not going to be able to work with them as good. So I'm just going to take like one drop into the lid, and right here from the jar I'm just going to sprinkle it. I'm just going to take the brush and going to go in here and just pick it up. And then this, I'm going to pat it down, and you can see it's so much brighter. And this is going to go on the eyelid. And the way that you want to apply it after you put it on the eyelid is just grab your brush and make sure it's wet, not super dry, and just kind of start patting it on the brow bone like this. Because what you want to create is kind of like a dewy, kind of like a sun-kissed look. So just pat this down around. Now I'm just going to take the Sigma blending brush. I'm just going to rub the edges here because you don't want it to dry without blending it, because then it's going to dry like in a line. It's going to be harder to blend. Next, I am going to use an Urban Decay palette, and this is the one that came out maybe like a year and a half ago or 2 years. And this one, actually, if you have this palette, you don't need the gold pigment because it has Half Baked, which is the gold one, and then it also has Twice Baked, which is the one that we're going to use. And we're also going to use this black one here. It's called Oil Slick. I'm going to go to Twice Baked. Just kind of pat it like that. Tap it off because you really don't want it. I already did my foundation, so I don't want it to fall out. And this is going to go right here on the crease. But make sure you're still able to see some of that gold. That's why we drag the gold all the way up here. Alright, so there we have that. And now we're going to take another brush, and this one's a little bit more dense. And we're going to go into the black, which is Oil Slick, and it has a little bit of glitter in it. So we're just going to take that black one and just lightly dab it in. And then this one you just want to dab it right on the outer crease. Next, I'm going to take an angled brush, like this one, and I'm going to go into Twice Baked. And I'm also going to use Half Baked, just because it's a lot easier and it's a little bit more intense. So I'm going to take Twice Baked and just dab that in the outer bottom eyelid, like that. I'm just going to go with Twice Baked and just intensify the inner corner, like that. Now we're doing the highlight, and for that I'm going to take this quad from e.l.f. and I'm taking this shadow on the top, and it's called Ivory. And I'm just going to take a brush. Actually, yeah, this one's good. Just this flat, small brush so I can really get it in here. Down like all along my eyebrow. So I'm just going to line my waterline with this one, and this is the 16-Hour Infallible Eye Crayon from L'Oreal. And line your waterline with this. Oh, I have like something hurts in my back. I don't know why. Then I'm taking this Linear Intense Liquid Eyeliner from L'Oreal. And you don't want to do nothing crazy, like you don't want to wing it out. Just line your top lid so we can put on lashes. So in the video, it's obvious she has lashes on, but they're very, very natural looking. So I found some by Revlon, and they look like that. I already used them before. But these were the most natural looking lashes, and we're just going to use them to kind of give us some more volume because my lashes are a little, you know, thin. So I'm just going to take some mascara first, and I already set out the glue, so I'm going to do all these steps first. I'm going to do the bottom lashes, but you don't want them to get spiky with the mascara, so just kind of give them like one coat, and then I'm also going to do a light coat on top, just so the lashes can have somewhere to sit on, so it's not like weird looking. I'm just going to take some powder, and I don't want my face to be shiny, so I'm just going to take my 235 Fit Me foundation, and I'm taking blush powder brush. I'm just going to dust this. I'm taking this concealer. This is from e.l.f. and I'm just going to dot it a little bit here. Lightly cover it up because this is not like crazy coverage. It's very light coverage. And I'm taking a foundation brush, and this one's actually round. This is the first time I have a brush like this for foundation. And then for blush, she had on pink blush, so just grab your favorite pink blush, and I'm using this one here, and it's called Mellow Mauve from e.l.f., the studio line. It's a really pretty pink. I like this one. And I'm just taking a Sigma 129. I'm just going to dust it a little bit. And then just put some on the apples of your cheeks. But not too much because we're going to do hot pink lips. Now we're going to do hot pink lips. So take out your hot pink lipstick. And my favorite of the moment, even though hers was a little bit darker than mine, is this one here. And this is by CoverGirl. It's one of their new lipsticks. It's called Spellbound. Ow, something's on my back. Something hurts. Anyways, put some on. Alright, so now I'm just taking a clear lip gloss, and I'm just going to put some on. I am just going to go do my hair, but pretty much this is the whole look. My hair is crazy right now, but yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's really pretty, very wearable for the daytime. Just skip the lips because it's too, this would be too much makeup for daytime, I think, even for me. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if you guys get a chance to try it out, let me know, post a video response, and that way we can see like the different ways you guys, and the different products that we all use. So anyways, talk to you guys later, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Bye!